Hey YouTube, it's Tiger back here again for the first time in like 7 months, or maybe it's even been 8 months now, almost a whole year. Unbelievable, guys. You guys probably thought I've been dead for months now, or got COVID, or who knows what, but yeah, I've risen from the dead, guys, and today I'm going to be bringing you kind of an interesting video on some vehicle car scam that I've kind of come across here, and it's like mostly for sellers. But so anyway, here's a conversation I was having with this guy. So basically, he asked me like where I live, if my car is still for sale. So I'm talking to him. He's like, okay, let's set up for tomorrow at 7, blah blah. I'll arrange a day off. I'm leaving early. Say, yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to make it. And then he's asking me if I can get this ARL report, and he sends me the link and everything. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that when I get home. He's like, nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. My name's Carlos. I'll send you the link because I've done a couple of these reports in the past, never had an issue. I said, okay, sounds good. Nice to meet you as well, Carlos. He's like, okay, I'm waiting to keep me posted when you get the report. It's like, okay, I'll let you know. And then so I get home, I search up this website, and I'm like, this seems kind of weird. I was like, I'm getting the used vehicle package already, so what do I need to get this other report for? Like, it makes no sense. Yeah, then he's like, blah, blah, blah. In order to get the recall, he's like, I need to take a day off my work and mileage verification and blah, blah, blah. He's like, yeah, there's going to be charges for sure. And I was like, okay. I said, why don't you just come look at the car? It'd be the best thing. Because then you can decide if you want to buy this report or not. Because I don't really want to buy it. And then he's like, blah, blah, I've sold my vehicle already, so I'm going to be paying somebody to drive me down to come look at your car. I'm really interested, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, just come look at the car and you can decide. And then so like he starts sending me these pictures of like reviews saying that Carfax is garbage, it's fake, blah, blah, blah. And you can like read this thing here. It's like, doesn't even make sense. The English makes no sense like in these comments here. And then he sends me another picture of like bad reviews for Carfax and blah blah, trying to make it sound like this ARL website, it's like auto report something, is like legit. And then so then I just stopped talking to this guy. He sends me all these text messages like one after the other saying how this is a legit website verified by NMVTIS, whatever that is. It has an authorized domain. Like, how does this guy even know all this stuff? So became pretty clear that this was a scam. But yeah, like, this is the website, guys. It looks completely legit. Like, it's really like actual, like, it looks like a proper like car reports website, but it's called Auto Reports Lab, and like you can look at all their services, blah blah blah. Like, the English on this website is pretty much perfect. And like when this guy first messages me, I was like actually gonna do this when I got home. I was like, yeah, okay, I kind of need a history report anyway. So I just thought that this was an alternative to Carfax, which is what we use here in Canada. But yeah, it turned out that it's completely fake, and I'll prove it to you guys here at the end. But yeah, they even have client reviews and all this stuff, blah blah blah. It's like you can read all the reviews. They're like, they make sense, proper English, blah blah blah. But like when I was talking to this guy, first of all, it's a red flag that he messages me on WhatsApp. I'm like, what the hell? Like, nobody ever messages me on WhatsApp. I don't even know how he got my number on here, which was pretty strange. And then after, like, his English was kind of broken too, which I thought was like, okay, whatever. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of also a red flag. And so yeah, look at all the different services you can choose here. $265.95 for their like executive package. Like, you got to be kidding me. $35.95 for basic, and with the executive you get 50 different car reports. Like, wow, you're gonna be buying 50 cars so you can have 50 reports. It's insane. But yeah, I can see a ton of people falling for this, guys, so I wanted to make a video on this and let you know, if you're selling your car in Canada, just beware. Like, these reports are 100% fake. Don't be buying any car reports. I wouldn't even recommend buying a Carfax unless you have a 100% for sure buyer and like they want to get it themselves. But even you could work that into the price. Like, it's not expensive. It's like $30. So like, usually when you sell a car in Ontario, Canada, you have to get the used vehicle package anyway, and that's going to show you any liens or if the vehicle's been in any major accidents anyway. So yeah, this website is a 100% scam, guys. don't fall for this stuff. I thought that the scam was pretty elaborate. Like I said, I was ready to buy this report like when I got home, but then luckily I started thinking about it more, and I was like, wait a minute, this seems kind of fishy. And then, believe it or not, it didn't even stop here. After this, like, it kind of got even worse, and I'll show you guys in a few seconds here. But yeah, like, the site's super legit. You can go to support, read all this stuff, disclaimer. Oh yeah, we've been getting, our competitors have been leaving negative reviews about us, blah, blah, blah. Trying to justify their website there, make it seem more legit. Yeah, so now I have another message from this guy. And he's like asking if my car is available. Okay, yeah, I can come on Sunday. Do you have the TVR report? I'm like, no, I don't have the TVR report. You can get it yourself if you want one. And he's like, oh, it's VinnerCheckHistory.com. And he's like, you can go on there and search that up and show you all the details that you need of the car. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. And then this guy's serious enough, too, to get a friend to drive him down to see my car. Because he's already sold his, apparently. But, yeah, another one here. Hello, are you still selling your vehicle? Yes. How long have you had it? Any work needed? Nope. Can you get the GV report for me? It's like, it's insane, all these scam websites. But yeah, so as you can see here, Auto Reports Lab is a 100% fake website. And like I thought, once you pay for their services or whatever, you never hear from the so-called buyer again. So yeah, guys, just beware if you're selling a car. Probably this happens the same kind of similar thing in the States as well. So this is something new to me. I've sold cars in the past and never experienced anything like that before. But hopefully this video helps you guys out. Just be aware there's so many scams going around out there nowadays, guys. But yeah, just be safe. And we'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully sooner than 7 months.